driving down the road and realize, a lot of the things that are said and done can cause a lot of confusion. And it's really quite simple, actually. If we take the time to listen, but what do we listen to? Jesus Christ was an example of a human being listening to their heart without a doubt and believing it fully. That is how we reach the full potential of what we were created to be. And he showed us that. It was an example. You don't have to follow a God to be what Jesus was. But Jesus understood there was something bigger than here, right? And we call it God. We label it. It was bigger than here. And so to get there, you needed to be you here. He tells you not to follow anyone. Don't follow him. The Bible, I haven't read it fully, but I'm going to guess when you really break it down, it's a lot of metaphorical speaking that's telling you the way is through you. It's through your heart. There's 8 billion of us here, and there's 8 billion ways through. And when you follow another, you're screwing you. And that's why I think there's so much conflict, because we're so disconnected from our world and from our own self. We don't even hear our own heart because we're moving too fast. And whether there's people here that know that and have manipulated that or not, it doesn't matter at this point. We are aware of that. We have become aware of that. So the key to being what you were created to be, to living up to your full potentiality, is to believe in yourself, to trust in yourself, to have faith. It's all within. The kingdom is within. The queendom is within. And so, I think we all know that things have been twisted and used to control. And that's the mistake. There was never meant to be control here. It's always meant to be a flow of creation. And when we started to control things, we started to bring the disease that we all experience now. The chaos that is what humanity has become. The greed, the selfishness, and some of them things we have to learn to work through anyway. That's part of being human. You have to have all of this contrast and this battle between the head and the heart. The head, with these two eyes that are connected so closely to it, gets itself attached, helps his body get attached to all these physical things, these things we can buy, these shiny things, the TVs, the screens. And the battle is to not attach to these physical things, not attach to each other, in a codependent manner, but to connect to this material world of which we were born into, and to connect to each other. There's a difference between attachment and connection. An attachment rules you. A connection, magical. Now things begin to work in your favor more. You know what? I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to put that out there. But remember, Jesus was an example of what you can be. But you have to follow your heart 100%, authentically, truly, without a doubt. If we all do that, nothing can control this. But right now, we're not doing that. Right now, most of us are